Hi everyone, welcome to my vegetarian kitchen. No Holi celebration is complete without some delicious dessert. So come let's add some sweetness to our Holi celebrations by making this heavenly melt in your mouth Indian dessert, Ras Madhuri. This is an indulgent dessert with a slightly sweet, creamy and luxurious texture, making it the perfect treat to round off your Holi celebrations. So let's begin. We will start off by preparing the chenna. Take milk in a heavy bottom pan and bring it to a boil on medium heat. Make sure to stir continuously to avoid the milk from burning and sticking at the bottom of the pot. As you can see, the milk has started to come to a rolling boil. At this time, turn the heat off and add in the juice of one full lemon and gently start stirring. You will notice that the milk starts to curdle. You will see the greenish whey and milk solids, that is the chenna, separated. At this time, drain and separate them using a strainer. Next, wash the chenna under running cold water so all the sourness from the lemon juice washes away. This will also help to cool down the chenna and prevent it from becoming chewy. Now transfer the chenna onto a muslin cloth. Gather the edges of the cloth, tie and twist, and then press lightly to remove all moisture and excess water. Now place the homemade chenna on top of a paper towel or muslin cloth and seal the edges as shown in the video. Now I would suggest leaving the chenna undisturbed for 30 minutes or so. Be careful to not completely dry out the chenna, as dry chenna will result in broken rasgullas. There must be still a little bit of moisture left behind. Put a heavy weight on top and let the chenna sit for a little while. In the meantime, let's crush some pistachios, as we will be using these in our filling. Just make sure that there are no large pieces. We want the consistency to almost be powder-like. It has been 30 minutes and our chenna is ready to be used. Transfer the chenna onto a plate and then using the heel of your palms, knead the dough for about 15 minutes or until the chenna starts releasing its natural oils. At this time, it has already been about 5 minutes that I have been kneading the chenna. As you can see, the paneer has started to bind. We don't have to over knead the chenna, just enough to get rid of any large pieces. The dough must be smooth and lump-free. I will now remove a small amount of the chenna and keep it aside for the pistachio filling. And divide the remaining dough into equal size balls and using the palms of my hands, gently roll them into rounds. We're going to repeat the same process with the remaining dough and keep them all aside. To prepare the pistachio filling, spread the chenna that we kept aside earlier onto a plate and add 2 to 3 teaspoons of the prepared crushed pistachios. We're gonna mix these well until combined. Now shape these into small size balls. I was able to get 8 medium-sized rounds from the chenna dough, and I will be dividing the pista filling dough into 8 rounds as well. Once done, keep these aside. Meanwhile, in a large open pot, add sugar, water, a couple of cardamom pods and a few strands of kesar and bring it to a boil. While the sugar syrup gets ready, let's finish prepping the rasgullas for our Ras Madhuri. Place a ball of the chenna in your palms and roll it well until smooth. Now using your thumb, Gently press the center and make a cavity. You can tell that the chenna dough was kneaded to perfection as the sides did not crack. Now place the prepared pistachio round in the center and then gently seal the edges just like how you would seal the edges of a stuffed puri or a paratha. Once sealed, roll it in between your palms again until you get the perfect round. We will repeat the same procedure for all the remaining rounds. Now gently transfer the prepared rasgulla balls in the boiling sugar syrup. Put the lid on and cook the rasgullas undisturbed for about 18 to 20 minutes. The rasgullas increase in size while cooking in the sugar syrup, so make sure that you don't overcrowd the pot. Once they're done, turn the stove off and remove the rasgullas and transfer them to a bowl and keep it aside. While these cool down a bit, add sweetened milk powder to a pan or kadhai along with 1 cup whole milk. I am not adding any additional sugar. You may add sugar if you prefer. Stir well to combine. Add in a few saffron strands and some crushed pistachios. Give it all a good mix and cook for 10 minutes until the milk thickens up a bit. Now add in a few drops of kewra essence. This is optional, but I do recommend it as it will give a lovely aroma to our Ras Madhuri recipe. Ras Madhuri is best enjoyed when served chilled. So pour the prepared saffron and cardamom milk on top and garnish with some crushed pistachios and rose petals. Put it in the fridge for best flavor and taste. The longer it sits in the prepared milk, the softer and more delicious it will taste. Do try this velvety smooth and super addictive recipe this Holi along with your family and friends. Like, follow and subscribe for more such recipes and remember to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. Happy cooking and thank you for watching.